I've seen it be quadruple segmented before, so you just never know. Here we go, folks.
Not only segmented, but when it's got one bomb wall in the very bottom of the map, that's a problem. Hey, look, we got Stealthos is on the overworld. Oh, Wizrobes too. Wow.
Ooh, that's good. That means we're not going to see those in the dungeons, unless, of course, we have Wizrobes, guarding vanilla level 6. Then that's no bueno. But we have a divergence of paths here. Thirwolf taking vanilla level 3's route, Digshake going for vanilla level 1's route. And those red Octoroks, they rolled up. Fast ones, at least.
That they did. Neither runner getting that first kill bomb drop, so... Oh, well, hey, level 1's got level 9 and level 3's level 1. That's...
Wow! So, looks like Thirwolf made the better play, but at least Digshake now has the knowledge that level 9 is in level 1 spot. So when they have all 8 Triforce pieces, we know to go to that location. Thirwolf wants bomb.
Are you kidding me? There are Dark Nuts in the overworld, too.
Wow! So, no Dark Nuts, no Wizrobes in dungeons. That means we're probably going to see Lionels, though.
Oh, yeah, I'd have to say at this point. So, it looks like we are, key blocked out of level 3, or 1, I should say.
Right, and Thirwolf taking a death, he'll go back to start. Digshake looks like he's going to try for the Armos item. We're first going to check the Forgotten spot, and we have the Blue Candle Shop with a 5% discount. Money time. Not bad for Thirwolf. It's 32 rupees. That's right around the mean. That's right where you'd like to see that medium secret.
Absolutely, yeah. Getting just 2 of those, you'll be able to get that candle. Interesting that it is in that Forgotten spot. There's not too many shops from that, so... That's a terrible screen.
Absolutely, that's a terrible screen. 10% discount on... Now I forgot what it was, but we did see that there was a 25% discount on the bombs, the 4-pack of bombs.
Our Armos item is actually shuffled. Let's see where it is. Digchake's gonna kind of show us right now. It's one of the... It's the medium secret over in the...
Yeah, that's right. In the medium secret where the 30 secret is, that Armos statue is going to have our white sword... Or not the white sword item, but our Armos item. We have the vanilla price on that blue ring shop.
Yeah, they don't like to sell the blue ring for much less than 240.
Yeah, the minimum price, of course, is 230 rupees. The maximum, I want to say is 255, but I've never seen a 255 blue ring.
Yeah. So, okay, so we're not key blocked out of here. I wonder why Thirwolf left in the first place. Oh, yeah, probably for bombs.
Can't bomb to the north, though, in this room full of Gibdos. And boy, 8 Gibdos that do 2 hearts of damage. That's a nasty room here. Ooh, a clock. That's a nice time for one of those.
Absolutely. Digshake taking a death on the overworld. You know, as much as we were talking about the Wizrobes and the Darkness being in the overworld being great and all, it's giving our runners a little bit of a problem here.
Yeah, sometimes, it's good, and sometimes it's not so good. So, yeah, the overworld could be a little bit of a doozy. We find their compass here in level 1, guarded by the likes here, and Thirwolf is able to yoink it out of the pancake and make an up and A move to get the health back.
Yeah, that Triforce is way up top there. That either is going to be a segment or just a really long walk.
Yeah, it could be either or either, so we'll see what happens. Thirwolf going to head to the right here. Again, we're looking for 3 items here. There's a key. That's nice, because we've seen a couple of key doors already in this level 1. 2 are going to be on the floor, and 1's going to be behind that staircase.
Yep, yeah, level 1's notorious for having a lot of key doors, so it's good to find a few of them here at the very least. Oh, they got hugged.
Yeah, great big hug from those Gibdos. He was cornered there. Thirwolf didn't have much of a chance to get out of that, so he'll have to go back to start.
Not surprised he's not going up there until he realizes until he finds out if he has to or not. You really don't want to use the keys that you find in here.
Now, this is game number 2. Thirwolf is up 1-0 here, and as we kind of figured, Lionel's in the dungeons.
Yeah, it's almost like you just can't get all 3 of them in one spot.
No, you can't have all 3 in the overworld like that. That'd be way too easy of dungeons now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness!
Oh, silver arrows on the floor for Thirwolf. One of the pieces needed to defeat Ganon, so that's a great find early. And there's a heart container, so that's both 4 items out of the way.
Well, the greatest thing that's going to do is that's going to tell our runners that there is not going to need to be any kind of item hut in level 9. So once they get into level 9, they're only going to be searching for Ganon and the Prince.
We find that our bomb upgrade costs 103 rupees, so Digshake is exactly 1 medium secret short of that purchase. There's 2 of those bomb upgrades somewhere throughout the first 8 levels of this game. Boy, Sprite being an absolute troll to Digshake, and Digshake's like, forget it, you're not worth it.
Right. Digshake gets his silver arrows, so yeah, that's a thing to find first. Goodness.
Yeah, it takes the wild goose chasing in level 9 out of the equation, so that's a good thing for these runners. Maybe not so good for us commentators who want to see a race in level 9, but it is what it is.
This could be a staircase. It's not. Never mind.
The good old-fashioned red herring. Looks like it's going to be a push block, and it's nothing.
Look at all these key doors in level 1. I don't know if our runners are going to actually leave this place with any keys.
Now, Digshake only has 1 key left, and by golly, he's going to use it. As you mentioned, OPT, that level 1 typically has a lot of locked doors, but luckily for these runners, they have been supplied with a generous amount of keys so far.
Absolutely. So this room Thirwolf is in can be a drop room. We found 1 heart container, but we're still looking for the other floor items, so...
No, that's it. We have found our 2 floor items.
Oh, that's right, you're right! Yeah, that was an underground, so we're looking for an underground item. This could be... It's not even our key.
Yeah. Key, maybe the map.
It looks like I was wrong about being segmented. That is just a long, straight walk upwards.
It still could be segmented. There could be a
That's true. That is true. Okay, no, it's right.
Well, to find out, unfortunately, our map is ladder blocked, so Rip, any thoughts of getting the chance to find out what this map looks like?
Absolutely, but at the same time, we're not seeing a staircase room. Of course, the staircase could be where the Triforce is.
Yeah, we've seen it before, time and time again. How about here? Nope.
Nope, but we got another room.
Let's see about this room. There's our staircase item, unless, of course, it's segmented, but given how many rooms we've already seen, I highly doubt it's going to be segmented. I think this is going to be our item.
Yeah, I agree. It would be an exceptionally large one if it...
Ooh,
oh my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's going to save them the blue candle rupees. I believe there was a 3% discount or a 5% discount on that blue candle. It was 57 rupees. So that's 57 rupees that Thirwolf and Digshake are going to save.
Yep, that could lead us to getting one of those bomb upgrades at some point during this run. Because now you really don't have much else to spend rupees on except for arrows.
Thirwolf making quick use of that red candle, gets his Triforce out of level 1. He's the first one on the board, but Digshake is not going to be too far behind.
No, not at all. He's going to grab that Triforce, and get out of here.
He's trying to do a block clip here, but these Gibdos are approaching him quickly. Nice job. Good patience there from Digshake. He'll get his red candle.
Thirwolf going to go get the large secret. Don't blame him here. He's right next to it, and...
Let's find out how much money it's worth. Oh, and
oh, that's bad.
The game knew I was doing commentary. OPT lawyer, I'll take the blame for that one.
Yep. Yeah, that's enough to buy your blue candle if you needed to, but my goodness. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, this is definitely a poverty seed confirmed, as Digshake does get his Triforce out of level 1. So we're pretty much tied in that department. Both players have the Triforce out of level 1. Thirwolf going to make the play to vanilla level 6's spot next. And,
no!
I had to open up my big mouth early, didn't I? It said, it's not going to be so bad unless we have Wizrobes guarding level 6. Well, we have Wizrobes guarding level 6. Go figure.
Okay, you're right. Okay, so Thirwolf made a nice play around them. So. But yeah, that is goodness.
Here we find left going to be on the floor, but Digshake, wonder where he's heading for. That's back to level 1. We didn't get the Wait a minute. Did he get the Triforce out, or what happened?
He got the Triforce. Maybe he didn't. I don't know.
Bomb upgrade.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good. Yeah, right. Of course. That's a segmented 2.
It is a segmented 2 indeed. Time tonight. Name that ink plot. Generally, you don't see runners go back to a level to do that, and hey, that's a great bomb upgrade. +5.
Yeah, that's actually very worth it. And actually, to be fair, when he walked in there, he had 0 bombs. He found a bomb pack, so no, that's an interesting and good play.
Yeah, I mean, I usually don't think about runners going back to purchase a bomb upgrade. Usually, if they have the money, they'll purchase it. If they don't, oh well. But Digshake thinks he's going to need those bombs. Very well could be right.
Well, at least the Wall Masters didn't roll up. I like it with. Oh my goodness!
Ooh. White sword for Thirwolf. Double the attack power. 2 hits points of damage per strike. Yeah, that's a very nice find. You bet. But guess what, OPT? Digshake following Thirwolf step by step.
Yes, that is actually quite interesting. And Digshake does know vanilla level 1 is 9 already, so Thirwolf is going to have to check that at some point.
Now Digshake, oh! Nice dodging of those beams there. The dreaded beam to the face there. Digshake was able to get through in time, and he's found an opening. Well, I thought he did.
Guys. Yeah. There you go. Maybe. Yep. There you go. Got it.
Nice moves there from Digshake to avoid taking a death there. That would be a brutal death, but he is going to find level 2 now as well.
But he has no keys, so he's going to have to do our little pirouette trick to open up the door in front of him, at least.
Yeah, I believe Thirwolf had to do the same thing here. The pirouette trick is traditionally done in vanilla level 1 in the speed run. It takes away that locked door to the north. You can also make good use of that in the randomizer.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, Thirwolf gets a key, so he's at least got that.
Back-to-back rooms with a key.
Oh, you know, I just realized, that white sword is blocked by a 2-headed Gleeok. Looks like Digshake's having a very good time with it.
Well, he still needs to get 6 hits on that second head, and every time he gets hit by a firebolt, that was a great fight.
Yes, it was.
Thirwolf checking to see if there's a drop here in this room, and compass.
Compass.
So once Thirwolf finds this second item, he'll make straight away for that Triforce in this upper segment. If he doesn't find it in this upper segment, he'll have to go back to the lower segment after picking up the Triforce at that point.
I'm trying to think of another room that he didn't clear in that bottom segment.
Digshake's going to find that Triforce, but he's going to leave it for now. And the good news for Digshake is because there are bubbles in that room stays locked as long as he stays in this level 2, so he will not have to clear that room again at least.
Yes, absolutely. And that's always a great little trick. A tea room in level 2. You don't see that often.
Baby! We find our floor item in level 2. It is the bow. Thirwolf now has everything he needs to defeat Ganon.
Wow. Goodness, the game's just like, hey guys, we want you to beat this fast, apparently.
No question about it here. So, yeah, we've already got the bow and silver arrows. So if there are any Goma blocks that these runners might be facing, they won't have to worry about them unless they're broke.
Man, you can barely see that bow on the floor there.
Yeah, it is camouflage more often than not, especially if you have a darker colored dungeon like this. That bow definitely does like to blend onto the floor, and it's easy for us commentators to miss.
Oh, yeah. That Dig is making that beeline for that Triforce. So both our runners will have it out of 2 now.
Yeah, we are neck and neck, as they say in the Tetris world. We have the Tetris World Championships going on this weekend, so I thought I'd bring that up, as Thirwolf finds that his Armos item is not here. That's a medium secret for 32.
I got that reference. So,
So Thirwolf now going to head for vanilla level 1. He's going to discover at level 9 is here, so we're going to find out what this next play these runners are going to make is going to be. Digshake going to continue to explore a little bit of this Death Mountain, check out the shops. Oh, he's going to be making the play for vanilla level 9. This could be a good one for Digshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Thirwolf did not do that with bombs in hand coming out of vanilla level 6. I like to, but that's just me.
So I gotta imagine we're gonna see a divergence of paths here unless Thirwolf decides he also wants to go there by performing a screen scroll. Let's see what Thirwolf has in mind.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's right from level 1. It is closer.
Oh, Thirwolf swinging a miss on that bomb, so they'll have to use another one to open up Spectacle Rock, and we find that it is level 5. We'll see what happens here in this level 5.
Indeed, indeed. Now, it looks like Thirwolf is going to go ahead and grab a few extra hearts, maybe get himself ready to get the white sword item.
Yep. Picking up the heart container from Monocle Rock. There are 4 total Takeney caves. There's one at Monocle Rock, one at the northeast raft spot, one at Candle Row. Tell me where that 4th one is. It's at the coast.
Yes, down at the coast.
What is our Armos? Oh, hail! And Thirwolf is able to dodge it. Uh-oh. Digshake finding a mugger room, and it's just about as close to vanilla as it can get. One heart container or a modest 1 rupee discount of 49 rupees.
Rupee boss giving a heart container.
Yeah, not bad. Digshake now up to 5 hearts, and we find level 7 on Thirwolf's side.
So, normally, if you're not playing Shapes dungeons, level 7 is the dungeon you don't tend to want to jump into. It's not as big in Shapes. Still not one you want to dig if you don't have to, but...
Yeah, it's anywhere between roughly 21 and 30 rooms from what I've seen in Shapes level 7. I always thought 28 was the biggest until a race I saw last Friday. And there's your map for level 5. Name that ink blot.
Now that is, not only is that long, but that's like, there's no easy path around that unless there's a staircase someplace.
It's an average size for a level 5. That's a 22 room there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it just looks bigger because it's a little sprawled out there.
I apologize in advance for this seed. Well, it's too late, old man. It's a poverty seed.
Oh, well, hey, look, Jake finds the Triforce.
Yep, now he's just looking for the staircase item. This could be a quick level 5 here. So much for my thoughts about level 5 being a key to this game. Unless, of course, you know, the staircase item is a required item, like the ladder.
And of course, as tradition goes, we find the compass after we've already found the Triforce.
Go figure. Thirwolf gets the Triforce out of level 7. He's now got 3 Triforce pieces. Don't believe he's found any of the items yet. We'll see if he makes a play to go back or if he's going to hit that Gamble-matic 9000. And he's taking a risk.
Don't necessarily blame him for this. I like it because, as we said, level 7 is a larger dungeon, and if you don't need to jump into it, especially since we've already found 2 of the main, or actually 3 of the main items we're going to need. Hey, level 3!
That was at Vanilla level 8's location behind the burn bush. Is this our transport or is this our item? It's the transport. Digshake will take it. So now he knows the next staircase he finds is going to be his item. We'll see how far he has to go. Uh-oh. We got a Goma, but thankfully for Digshake, he can take it down with 1 silver arrow and go to that door to the south. Nice shot.
Absolutely. Digshake now in that level 5.
Digshake can bomb to the north, gets a key, but the staircase item is not here, so he'll have to go elsewhere. How many rooms left?
Not at all. Looks like Thirwolf grabbed a whole lot of keys out of 5 because he's suddenly up to 8.
Yeah, we found the key avalanche. Thirwolf found, I think level 7's where he found many of those keys, absolutely. Which means the any key's got to be near.
Right, exactly. Now, I was wondering when the pole voices were going to show up, but as it turns out, we don't care because we've got the bow and arrows already, so...
Yeah, that's right, OPT. Regardless of what kind of arrows you have, those pole's voices, they're going to go down in just a single arrow shot.
It's also the only enemy, as far as I can tell, that the arrow actually just goes right through.
Yeah, that's correct. Digshake finds a key. There's only a couple rooms left here in this level 5. This might be where that item is, and nope, red herring. Try again, Digshake.
Making sure there wasn't wall masters in here, don't blame him. Can't even bomb upwards, good.
That's interesting. Another key for Thirwolf. He's going to be up to 11 keys. I'm telling you, the magical key's here in 3.
Yeah, I would bet almost anything on that at the moment. Oh, there's a clock. Timely, as always.
Digshake looks like this could be a full clear of level 5. He's found every room but the right room that has the staircase item, and we have an ink blot. Contestants, name it. I'm going to say it again. That's a mutated form of vanilla level 1 in second quest.
I was going to go telephone pole.
That's good too. I like telephone pole.
I don't think we... Okay, there's a heart container. I was just about to say, I don't think we found either item in 3.
Heart container. Yeah, he's got a very long, lanky leg and a nice little mohawkish, afro-ish hairstyle.
Oh, of course, the Triforce is going to be in the last room down there.
Oh, that's going to be a full clear. The item's going to be in the right, northeast of that Triforce room.
No, it's actually going to be in the Triforce room.
Oh no! And Digshake taking a death to those blue gorillas and double hearts here in level 3. So Thirwolf not finding the required items he was hoping for, but he'll pick up his Triforce, and that's going to be 4 on the board for him. And yeah, that death for Digshake, that's going to cost him a couple of minutes. That's not a death you want to take, especially against a runner like Thirwolf.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, but there's still a whole lot of racing to go.
Yeah, certainly here. So maybe I still was right about level 5 being a deciding factor in this seed after all.
Okay, so more blue Wizrobe guarding outdoor screens.
Check our ladder item in the coast. It was the bait that had the 10% discount. That's at 54 rupees. Thirwolf finds that we have another heart container as our ladder item on the coast. There's not that many hearts left in the shuffle.
No, there's not. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and buy the meat. Might as well, I guess.
He's got the money to do so, and there's the Triforce boy. What a spot for! You could have easily gotten Y-Force there, because you expect to see that Triforce in the middle. It was in the bottom.
Yep, and I do believe this is going to be the item room for Digshake.
Yeah, that's a guarantee. This is a full clear of level 5, and it's another heart container!
Okay, so...
That's 2 dungeons now that we've seen double hearts.
Actually, a little concerned that leaving level 7 was not the play to make.
It's not looking good for Thirwolf because we're starting to run out of areas because we don't have the raft, we don't have the recorder, it's not in the overworld, so yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that there's something in level 7 that's going to be important.
Or it's going to be right here at our White Sword location.
Ooh,
Let's see.
What do we have here? It's...
Oh!
There's one of the transportation items. That'll grant Thirwolf access to Recorder Lake. But seriously, look at all the empty spaces on our tracker here so far. We're 24 minutes in.
Right? Oh, so we've got vanilla level 5 to check. Let me think. We're missing 6, 4, and 8. So let's see what we've got. 6.
Ooh, and Digshake taking another costly death here as he's making his play towards, which was going to be level 3, but instead he goes back to start. And yeah, that recorder is going to be huge for Thirwolf. It's going to give him transportation to all the areas that he has picked up Triforces in already. And we have an ink plot. Oh boy, name that ink plot, folks.
one of Santa's helpers running away from a candy cane.
Yeah, but you know what? This is actually small for a level 6. That's only 24 rooms. You know, it's level 6. We've seen it be in the mid-40s, but look at this!
Oh, while not necessarily required, that ladder is always a fun and nice thing to have.
Yeah, so if we see any ladder blocks along the way, Thirwolf won't have to worry about that anymore. So great pickup there. So now we're still looking for that staircase item. If he finds the raft here in level 6, OPT Thirwolf is going to be in Triforce and Go mode.
That's very true. Well, at least the fires didn't roll up, so that's a positive thing.
Yeah, because if they would have rolled up a silver arrow, or magical sword hit bombs, no bombs. That's a lost source of bombs there.
So, at this point, I wonder if either runner is just hoping to run into that red ring, or if they feel like they're not going to need it with the amount of offense they have already.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to purchase a blue ring, not with a poverty seed like this. As Thirwolf tries to give the wall some bait, that's not going to work out. Here is the staircase. It could be the item. Chances are it's probably going to be one of the 2 sets of transport staircases. For some bombs here. Thirwolf does get a bomb drop from the last enemy there. Oh, but
always
a
nice.
Little bit of trouble with the clip there. Gets it, and nope, that's not the item, and he's not going to take it.
Well, there's going to be 2 sets of transport staircases in this 6, actually.
Yep, that's right. 2 sets of transport staircases. Because levels 1 through 4 are not going to have a transport staircase by default, unless, of course, it's a segmented level. Levels 5 through 8 will have 1 set of transport staircases off the bat. And if it's segmented, like this level 6 here, then there will be a second one. Of course, if there's more segments, add another transport staircase per segment.
Indeed. Well, we've got a spiral staircase here, so...
I want to see it be the other end of that staircase that he didn't take.
I do too. Very much so. Well, that could be it. Well,
I don't believe it is. I think he came from the left side on the other one. So one of them he took is going to take him to another part of the left side. One of them is going to take him to that 5-room segment on the right.
Oh, compass.
Where is the Triforce? It is in the 5-room segment. Nice. So it is required. I like it being required. I like seeing Triforces in the, 1-offs, 5-offs, or whatnot.
Absolutely.
And this is going to take him. Nope.
Oh, it did take him down there.
You were right. You paid better attention than I did, OPT. That was the same staircase. Sometimes it pays to take those staircases. I know people don't like to take them generally early on, but it gives you kind of peace of mind that, you take the staircase, then okay, the next staircase I find, this is going to be the one I need.
Absolutely. Digshake did up an A in here. Okay, there's another staircase. So we are... Well, we could be the item, could not be it. I don't know how many other rooms he's got left to check in 6, so...
Thirwolf will take it. This is going to take him to that 5-room segment. As Digshake finds his compass, he'll also find his second heart container of the level as well. Without this map, you would think this would be a stealth case, a dead end, but it's not.
Absolutely.
By the way, special thanks to Lord of the Synth. He came up with that nickname. I like it.
So Thirwolf grabs the Triforce. Did he not get the staircase item in here?
No, and I'm a little surprised he didn't check the other rooms. He must feel that staircase item is behind the left side. Digshake finds the heart container. Of course, Thirwolf could be gambling. He is gambling again!
Wow, okay.
Well, we're down to now level 4. We're down to level 8. And we have not checked vanilla level 5 yet, I don't believe.
And Thirwolf has not been up to vanilla level 9 either. No, I think.
Yeah, so this race is still very much up for grabs here, OPT.
I am surprised he did not check those rooms, though, but we'll see.
Oh, he already was at vanilla level 5. All right, what spot haven't we... recorder
level 9
spot. Oh, got it. No. Recorder Lake hasn't been checked, and the raft spot hasn't been checked. So Recorder
Right.
Lake, where Thirwolf hasn't been yet, is either going to be level 4 or it's going to be level 8. So this could be a chain reaction seed.
Very well be. Yeah, Thirwolf gonna go into level 5.
Digshake sees the banana, and nah, I didn't think he was going to take it 30 minutes in.
Yeah, since you've already got bow and arrows, you've got that pretty much constant range damage.
Keep in mind, Digshake has not checked the waterfall yet, and I believe this is level 7 where Digshake's going. Yes, this could turn the tide in Digshake's favor if we find the raft here.
Absolutely.
Thirwolf, unfortunately, 9 rupees short of paying the toll, so it's going to cost him one of his precious heart containers. And there's a heart container. Again, this is one of those dungeons that had double hearts. That happened in level 3 and here in level 5.
Indeed. So I wonder how much Digshake is going to go dig this 7. As Thirwolf didn't dig it at all, so...
Yeah, because once he picked up the Triforce, he bailed. So, this may be one of the reasons why he bailed. There was a ladder block at the time, and Digshake won't be able to get across there unless there's a workaround, which there very well might be as we see this locked door.
Yeah, it looks like Thirwolf just went up, got the Triforce, and got out. I don't remember him doing much else in here, but I may...
No, he didn't. He didn't. Oh, the light shot on that manhandler, so now I'm going to use the silver arrows to take down the rest of those petals. And, having a little bit of trouble getting that shot in. Got him.
Nice.
Looks like Digshake is going to try to explore. This is not going to be the staircase. And, oh, no. That is a potential recorder block with that dig dogger standing in the way of that shutter door.
Very much so. And unfortunately for Digshake, that the flute is the white sword item, so he technically had access to it from the start of the game, so he's going to grab that Triforce. Let's see what he does.
I got a feeling he's going to do the same thing Thirwolf did. He's going to bail.
You know, without him having the white sword item, I actually completely see that happening.
And he does just that. Easy to play this game when we're in the commentator's booth.
Absolutely.
And there's a Triforce for Thirwolf. He picked up both heart containers in 5, so he's done with that level, and that is 6 Triforce pieces. I know what the tune is. I got it, as they would say on Face the Music. That is boss music from Super Mario RPG, and the reason why I know that, I heard that a couple days ago.
Yeah, I'm like, I know this song.
Because, like I say, when in doubt, guess a Super Nintendo turn-based RPG, and Super Mario RPG definitely qualifies as one of those.
Yes, it does, absolutely. Thirwolf's gonna go ahead and show us what's in Vanilla Level 7.
By the way, I hope you game show fans appreciated the old school reference I made, Face the Music. That was almost 40 years ago that show debuted.
Yeah, something like that.
So Recorder Lake had level 4. That means the raft spot is going to have our level 8 tonight.
So that means level 8 really isn't going to have anything the runners are going to need, because when we have the raft, we'll be in Triforce and Go mode. They're going to have to hope for a very quick level 8, or maybe a very long, windy level 8.
Thirwolf finds the magical key here in level 4, but didn't have double-digit keys this time. He had spent some keys, so not a bad time to find them when you're at 8 keys.
Right. Yeah, even with 8 keys, if you won't go to level 9 with just 8 keys, you can have issues. Not always, but sometimes.
Usually 8 keys is enough to get through a level 9, but yeah, I've seen a level 9 where it's just littered with locked doors and very few keys to help you out. And they have cost runners races in the past.
Absolutely. It is rare, as you said, but it does happen.
So now we're looking for the floor item here in level 4. And again, if it is the raft, then Thirwolf absolutely made all the right calls here. He'll be in Triforce and Go mode, and this could spell doom for Digshake.
Well, that was just bombs, so we're still looking.
So right now, as it stands, there are 4 items outstanding in levels 4, 6, and 7. We have the floor item in 4, we have the staircase item in 6, and we have both items in level 7. One of those 4 is going to be our raft.
Thirwolf not having too much luck so far, but there are a lot of rooms left.
Definitely a lot of rooms left here for both runners. Thirwolf could probably use the map at this point, but hello, three-headed Gleeok.
Never fun to walk into the top of a room and there's just a Gleeok sitting under you.
Well, could be worse. You could walk from the north side and come face-to-face with a Patra and take a death.
Yeah, that is true. That is absolutely true. Oh, hey, compass. Okay. Oh, wow.
Speaking of Patra...
Right.
All I had to do was talk about it, and the situation presents itself as Digshake now in a room full of keys.
Well, he does have the ladder. He did pick that up. I did not see him do that, but he's got it.
Digshake will up A, and now we have our ink block contestants name that ink block.
Cowboy holding a gun?
Not bad. I could see that. I want to say it looks like a U.S. state of some sort, but it's in reverse.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Almost looks like Minnesota mirrored. Or even Wisconsin mirrored. Kinda.
What? This feels like a pretty decently big 4, though.
Let's take a look here. 4, 6, 9, 13... 20 rooms, that's above average, definitely.
So how many rooms is 6 again?
24.
Yeah, 4 is just 4 rooms off of 6. That. Gosh, I wonder what that means for... I guess we may have got off lucky with level 5 then.
Oh yeah, because 5 was only 22 rooms. 6 was 24, 4 was 20, so yeah, definitely small dungeons.
So, Patrov requirement.
Thirwolf making that fight look easy. Yeah, you gotta beat that room to get to the Triforce.
This will be our Triforce. I haven't... He is going to look for the other item.
And it's a heart container. That means we are now down to 6 where Digshake is, or it's one of the 2 items in level 7. So right now there is a 1 in 3 chance that Digshake's back in this race.
Absolutely.
So now it is decision time for Thirwolf. 6 or 7.
Well, 7's got 2 items left in it for him, because no one's found either of those yet, so I wonder if that's where he would go. Then again, he has the map of 6, which means you probably don't have much more to check.
Yeah, there's that too, OPT. As Digshake, this is going to be the transport staircase that'll get him to that 5-room segment. He's going to find that Triforce, and yep, Thirwolf is going to clean up the mess here in 6.
That makes sense. He doesn't have many rooms left, as said. Just like, I think really just the 4 on the segment part.
Correct, and Digshake, he's gonna destroy this room, and he's gonna find the Triforce. It's gonna be decision time for Digshake. Oh, he's dangerously close to that Triforce spot. He could get Y-forced. He does not.
Yeah, that would have been very close.
And then Digshake would have had a decision to make too, but instead he's gonna full clear this. another mugger room, and this time he doesn't have the cash. He's going to have to spend one of his heart containers. Thirwolf will have to too!
No, you don't have to. You just bomb out of this room.
And Digshake, that's a little bit of a mistake there, and this is going to be our second item here in level 6, and what is it going to be? The power bracelet. That means Raft in 7 confirmed.
Goodness. So level 7's going to possibly be the big troll of the seed.
Yep, level 7. You know, I almost was going to say level 7, but I wanted to be different. Turns out I should have went with my gut. So Digshake will get his 6th Triforce piece, but remember, he still does not have that white sword item, the recorder, so he doesn't have access to level 4. Thirwolf, back in level 7, he now knows the raft is here somewhere. People are wondering, why do we automatically know that the raft is in level 7? Well, that's because of the logic of these particular flags. There are 5 items that can never be in level 9. You have the bow, the raft, ladder, power bracelet, and the recorder. All 5 of those items can never be in level 9.
Right, otherwise we could be in a situation like we are right now where you literally could not get into level.
And if that was the case...
Digshake's gonna go to level 4 here.
Which, you know, you can't fault him at this point.
Nope. Not at all.
Right now, you know, both runners have played very well. I mean, Digshake's had a few costly deaths, but I think right now it's just Thirwolf has routed it just a little bit better than Digshake has tonight.
Yeah, that and a few untimely deaths on Digshake's side is really the main difference right now. Oh, that's okay.
Contestants, name that ink plot, and let's see how many rooms this baby is going to be. 23 rooms. It is actually smaller than level 6. It's actually in between 5 and 6's size. It means 8's going to be a doozy.
Right. Yeah, level 8 could absolutely be a confusing mess of rooms. The Triforce could be deep inside.
Digshake finds the any key here in level 4 at 7 keys, only 1 fewer than what Thirwolf was at when he found his any key. And we find Ganon's room here in level 7, which means it will not be found in level 9. That's gross. Those blue Tektites rolled up to 3 HP.
Yeah, you never like to see Tektites with more than 1.
Right. Looking for the raft here in level 7. There's, of course, another item that's going to be here in level 7 as well. As Digshake takes a death, back to start he goes. Man, every death he takes, I mean, it's going to loom that much bigger, because you see the scoreboard right now, folks. Thirwolf has 7 Triforce pieces to Digshake's 6. Thirwolf right now has all of the knowledge.
Yep, absolutely. Oh,
another one.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't imagine Thirwolf has too much left to check in this level 7. Can't go that way.
It's not as easy as it looks, though. I mean, even though it's only got 23 rooms, which is definitely on the low end of Shape's level 7, still could be one of those where you either have to find that magical staircase or you have to play Find the Bomb Hole.
Yeah.
Or it could be recorder blocked.
Much so. Of course, this could also get us over. Never mind.
Or it could just be another red herring that just is fooling our runners.
Yeah, you know.
Digshake looking for the floor item here in level 4, which again was a heart container.
Oh yeah, we had some kind of block coming up here. I believe another
Digdogger. Yes, you are correct. Good remembering there. Yep, Digdogger's coming up after this manhandler. They're having a little bit of trouble, just like Digshake did with that final shot. but he does take him down. Plenty of help to spare.
Yep, so yeah, it looks like our item may be completely blocked by this here. Although, I didn't know we got over to the other segment, but apparently we have, so there it is.
Blocked because of the Dig Dogger and the staircase, and there's the literature. Thirwolf, no part of Gray's Sports Almanac in his future. He'll up an A, it looks like, or no, he's looking at the map to see where he needs to go. He has to go to that 5-room segment.
Yeah. So that's evil that we block. Dig Dogger blocked an item room, and it's the book.
So now we know that the raft is going to be our floor item in level 7. So this should be fun.
Oh. Glad Linkle's in the game. She's an awesome character.
Yeah, definitely. I like that hint. Linkle guards the compass, then you have Error guards the compass, but nothing, in my opinion, will ever top what can actually happen in a level 9. Nothing guard the compass.
Yes, that was absolutely a hilarious moment.
And we find Zelda's room in level 4, so neither Ganon's room nor Zelda's room is going to be found in level 9 tonight.
Unfortunately, the shutter door blocked behind him, so he's got to clear out this room of Lionels, but thankfully they're red Lionels and they don't seem to have a lot of hit points, so there!
Yep. That's the ticket that Thirwolf need, finding the raft. So ladies and gentlemen, at 46.5 minutes in, Thirwolf officially in Triforce and Go mode. Now gonna head for level 8, pick up that Triforce. Thirwolf would love to see the red ring along the way, but right now he's just thinking Triforce, go to level 9, wrap up this match.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you can find it on the way, great, but he's probably not going to be looking for it.
Here we go, level 8.
Oh, you start all the way down in the corner, too. So this could be excruciatingly long, level 8. Or it could be one room, I'm sorry!
Well, everything coming up Thirwolf here. He is ready to go to level 9, and this could get interesting. Only 9 hearts, white sword, no jewelry. So, OPT lawyer, tell me, what are we going to be looking for in level 9?
So when we get into level 9, what we're going to be looking for is 2 things. One, Ganon's really loud, so we're going to be listening for the roar of Ganon. If we hear it, he'll be one room. The other thing we're going to be looking for is a shutter door, a single shutter door, that either doesn't open when the room is cleared, or after we've defeated Ganon, opens up immediately.
Yep, as we call it, we're looking for the roar and the door.
So, Digshake with his Triforce out of 4, he's actually going to go right to 7.
So at 48.01, yep, Digshake going into 7, so he knows he's got to find that raft. But time is running out. But if Thirwolf can somehow find this quick and then make the same routing that Thirwolf did, he could still have a shot at this, especially if Ganon and Zelda are elite hide-and-seekers tonight.
Absolutely. And there's also a very purplish dungeon.
Zelda definitely had a hand in painting this one, that's for sure. Here's a staircase. Oh my goodness gracious, we know exactly where the princess is. Under the N. Right in the dead center of that map, just about.
Now, even though we have the compass, that doesn't mean that that's not a complete magic staircase to one room above her.
That's true. I mean, it could be, a straightforward path to get there. Runners generally like to see if they can sniff out the path to make sure they know how to get there after defeating the beast, because you don't want to be in the situation where you assume it's a straight shot to get to Zelda's room, because it looks like it is, very well might not be.
That's very true. So, we're still listening for that roar of Ganon. Haven't heard it yet. Can be masked by some bosses. There's a slight audio glitch when that happens, but it's hard for me to hear it.
Oh, look at this. Thirwolf, if he goes to the south, he's going to try and confirm that there's a path. And
yep.
Boom!
Alright, so he knows how to get to Zelda.
Zelda losing in this contest. Man, Again, she's really been struggling in the round of 32 seeds here. She has been losing a lot, and I mean a lot.
Yeah, I've seen that, actually. Well, no sign of Ganon yet. Oh, Thirwolf does find a bomb wall.
So does Digshake here in this level 7. There's a key. Of course, level 9 has 6 sets of transport staircases with 2 item staircases, and there's a lot of items still left on the table. Look at that. We have the wand, the red ring, we have the magical boomerang. They're all still in play.
Yeah, really. Probably, yeah, since we got nothing out of level 8. Oh, Wall Masters.
Yeah, there are 5 items still in play. We got nothing out of level 8, as you mentioned. That means there's also 2 hearts, I do believe, that are still in play. There's the wand.
He's not gonna pass it up, might as well. It is extra offense.
Yeah, statistically, level 8 probably has the red ring. It's a 75% chance at this point.
Thirwolf did up an A. He's going to... Looks like he's going to take this staircase, see where it goes.
Yep, that'll be one of the 6 sets of transport staircases. Could be 7 if this is the ultra-rare segmented level 9.
Yes. Those are fun.
I want to see another one. It's been a long time since I've seen one. But again, just because there's so many rooms in level 9, I mean, the odds that it's going to... be drawn segmented like that, you have that one-off room, it is excessively low.
Yeah. Yeah, the only time I've seen it is when one room in the corner just has 2, like, nothings around it, so...
Yeah, I think that's the only time I've seen them as well. They've both been in corners. The one I did commentary with El Soa in, and then another that was during one of the weeklies that had 60, count them, 60 rooms.
Goodness. Digshake gets that raft, he's gonna run up to level 8, and if he goes north from the start, he's gonna find that tri...
He's definitely gonna be in this race. If Ganon's a really good hider, or that's a magical staircase, he's in this race. There is one problem, though. Digshake has no bombs.
Oh, dear.
He's hoping to get some from these Dark Nuts. He's got to be careful on health. Unfortunately, bad luck for Digshake. I don't know if the route to the Triforce in level 8 was bomb blocked. Hopefully, for Digshake's sake, it wasn't.
Nope, it's just straight up here.
Just has to clear this room.
Yep, that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a race.
He got Y-Force, too.
He got Y-Force, but that's probably the best Y-Force he could have ever gotten.
Wow, Thirwolf forced a bomb drop off those, the Moldorms.
Yeah, that's amazing there. I saw one that was just as impressive the other day. We had a contestant force a bomb off a Landmola. That was impressive.
Not the easiest thing to do, because they move so quickly.
Right now, judging by the time, remember, it was a 48:01 entry on Thirwolf's side. It's going to be roughly a 6-minute lead, but Digshake might be going for a potion next. Yeah, he'll be going for a potion.
Yeah, the amount of hearts he's got, I don't blame him.
Still haven't heard the roar of Ganon yet.
Nothing.
There's Blue Garias. That's nothing doing. Digshake now hoping for some bombs from these Wizrobes, and the Wizrobes say no dice.
Goodness, the bomb droppers are just not giving Digshake anything right now.
So, judging the time, it is going to be a 54 flat. That is 1 second below 6 minutes that Digshake is going to somehow have to make up.
There it is.
I hear the roar too. And ladies and gentlemen, here's Ganon. We need 8 hits with the white sword, but be careful. A Hyrule driver with no jewelry is going to knock Thirwolf out, but he's got a stun lock.
Wow, he's got a stun lock already, and it looks like he's going to... Oh, he
lost it. Is one more hit which he gets. And my goodness, OPT Thirwolf just absolutely clutched it out there on that Ganon fight, and unless he completely forgot the path, Thirwolf is about to punch his ticket to the big dance.
Absolutely. That was an amazing Ganon fight. Well done by Thirwolf. And yeah, it's just straight down from here.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs out for Thirwolf. He is moving on to the round of 16. Just over 55 minutes. An excellent performance tonight by Thirwolf.
Absolutely. As you said, he was one Hyrule driver from taking a death and having to start over again. Yeah, that was a clutch and great fight there.
Now Digshake also has the compass, knows exactly where Zelda is. He may check the same path. And remember, north is where the pig was from the room. You said it was a straight shot. It certainly was.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to find out that Zelda is accessible right there. All he has to... Now, again, he doesn't know this, but all he has to do is go north, and he would find Ganon, but... I mean, again, you're not necessarily going to, because... Yeah, looked like that was not an obvious path.
Yep, so Digshake unfortunately straying away from that, but of no fault of his. It's easy to play this game when we're in the commentators.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. No, as I said, it's one of those things you're following the flow of where 9 takes you, and sometimes that's just not upwards.
Most certainly. And with that, we do have our winner, Thirwolf, here in the commentators booth with us. GG, congratulations. You are moving on to the round of 16. Very impressive effort tonight. How are you feeling?
A little surprised. I wasn't playing great early. It took a while to warm up, I guess. And then Raft being in the last possible location it could be, as you do.
Yep. And it happened to both of you. Neither one of you was able to gain a leg up on each other in that department, but there were, I think, a couple things that helped you win this race. Number one, I think your routing was just a little bit better than Digshake's because you went to the waterfall to pick up that recorder much earlier than Digshake did. So that was one thing. And number two, Digshake had several costly deaths. I mean, deep in dungeons, deep in the overworld, that sent him back a few minutes. I mean, if you take those deaths away, he might have made it a photo finish because he's in level 9 right now. He knows where Zelda is, but unfortunately doesn't know where Ganon is just yet. And unfortunately, picks up a clock at absolutely the worst moment. Because I think he's going to be trapped. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Wow.
So
that is... Oh, you hate to see that.
That is unfortunate. Thirwolf, I've got one question for you, though.
What's that?
So, when you entered level 8, I made the comment that level 8 is probably going to be massive considering what level 7 looked like, and that Triforce could be way deep into level 8. No, it was just one room. How did that feel?
I was quite happy with that. I was looking over for a dot done after I saw that. Like, hey, you know, you could be a 9 real quick if you find the raft. Everything else was kind of free, though, so...
Yep. Turns out neither one of you made the correct gamble in level 7. Both of you, after picking up the Triforce, bailed, hoping that the raft would be elsewhere, and it turns out the raft was there in level 7. But, again, in the end, you know, because both of you made the same gambles, it turned out in your favor. But, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, here's Ganon! So once again, we are looking for 8 hits, and and Hyrule Driver! Oh, Digshake in trouble here.
But he's got that potion, right?
All right, he is able to sip twice, so there goes the Coke. And there's 3, 4, 5, and he's going to lose it. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, when you see Ganon shift his pose like that, it means you're going to lose the stun lock.
Yep.
There's 6 right now. Looking for another, and there's 7. Down goes Ganon. We've got bacon. And I'll tell you what, Digshake is going to pull off. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't know it, but there was a direct path, so it's going to cost him a little bit of time. I mean, if you take that and a couple of untimely deaths away from Digshake in this run, he may very well win this race.
Absolutely.
That's how close this was.
He does have a path to Zelda, at least it looks like, so he may even sub-hour this as well, so let's see.
No, he's not going to be able to sub-hour from this point.
Okay.
No, I think he's just a little bit too far away from where he needs to be to sub-hour. It's going to be 60 minutes and change, but it is still going to be a faster level 9 than Thirwolf. Not much faster. Oh, there was another path to get. He is going to sub-hour.
Yeah.
You proved me wrong again, OPT. Well done to you.
Get your GGs in chat there. Yeah, his official SR time, 59 minutes, 52 seconds.
Very nice. So he gained about a minute and like 10 seconds on Thirwolf in that level 9. So I tell you what, the couple of deaths that he took, that Digshake took, you know, the one that was right before the Triforce, and then one in the overworld. I mean, you take those away, he may have won that race. Who knows?
Yeah, it would have been absolutely. But still, great playing by both our runners here. Absolutely.
Oh, no question about it. Make sure you give both Thirwolf and Digshake a follow. They were tremendous. Both runners putting up a sub-hour. And I'm telling you, sub-hour is going to win you a lot of races here in the bracket stages here. Unfortunately, Digshake was up against a little bit tougher opponent this time around.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, that was a fun one. I mean, that was absolutely everything I was hoping it was going to be in the round of 32. This tournament's just been exciting.
Absolutely. I mean, again, both runners were in level 9 when we had the .done get registered by Thirwolf there. So, yeah, again, we've had a lot of close races in these bracket stages. We've been seeing a lot of that, which is definitely something we like to see both as commentators and viewers here on Speed Game. I mean, these runners are the real deal, folks.
Absolutely.
Okay, actually, I have no idea who won this match, but Thirwolf's next opponent was the winner of the Antlers 44 Ellender match that happened earlier tonight. That was at 7 p.m. Eastern, so I know that's kind of posting spoilers here, but I think we need to know who Thirwolf's next opponent's going to be because he's facing one of those two.
Well, it looks like the race got recorded, so I know.
Oh, okay. It was recorded. It was not. It did not air like we thought it was going to air. Okay, so it was taped before a live audience. I can guarantee you that, though.
And it's going to be a tough one, so we'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. Regardless of who your opponent ends up being, it is definitely not going to be a gimme by any stretch of the imagination. We have seen a few runners make their mark here in this tournament, and there is no easy opponent going forward here. Right now, any of these runners who are still remaining in the tournament legitimately could win the whole thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, thanks for doing the commentary, restream track, and all that fun stuff. I am off.
Thank you for joining us, Thirwolf.
All right. Once again, make sure you give both of our runners tonight a follow because they put up an outstanding performance. 2 sub-hours from 2 outstanding Zelda Randomizer players here in Thirwolf and Digshake. With that, that was our last race of the evening, so we are going to say goodbye here on Speed Gaming 3. But before we leave, I'd like to tell you that we have 6 races coming up tomorrow night, starting with Sci-Town versus Dude. Game number 3. That's right, a game number 3, which is at 5:30. Wait, that is not happening. That tournament ended because I was calling that last night. Sci-Town advanced.
Yeah, it has been removed.
Okay, all right. So I got to refresh my page here. So all right. So correction. There are 5 races coming up tomorrow, starting with Yonos versus Imasak, and that is a game number 3. Imasak, if he wins that match, is going to pull off a major upset against the number 2 seed. We'll see what happens with that one. So that's going to be an interesting one to watch for sure. Then we have Can't Find Bombs at RKC TKC. That's a game number 2. That's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Randomania. Then the start of the Sweet 16 between Adirondack Rick and JSR. Oh, that's going to be a great matchup against not only 2 fine Zelda Randomizer runners, but 2 outstanding Zelda Randomizer commentators as well. That is going to be a fun one to watch on Speed Gaming. We don't know which Speed Gaming exactly, but it's going to be on one of the Speed Gaming networks, so please check your standings. Next is going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern Also on Randomania is game number 2 between Captain Green 7 and Chess Jerk. Captain Green up 1-0 in that one. If Chess Jerk wins that one, there will be a game number 3 following immediately after that match, which will happen at approximately 11:30 p.m. Eastern on Randomania. So, OPT, any final thoughts before we say goodbye tonight?
And tomorrow we've got a lot of runners fighting for the tournament life here, so it's going to be a fun night tomorrow. And this has been a fun day today. I'm just having a great time with this tournament, Laws, and quite frankly, this was a great race, and I'm really just happy to be part of this whole community, quite honestly. So it was fun, man. Glad to do commentary with you.
Absolutely. Likewise. Very great to do commentary with you, OPT Lawyer. You're a lot of fun to interact with. So, hey, pleasure doing commentary once again. So, I'm telling you, this has been the best tournament so far. We have seen a plethora of close races throughout, and we've only still scratched the surface. We have plenty of races to go here in this tournament. So, on behalf of both of our runners tonight, Thirwolf and Digshake, for everybody here on Speed Gaming, for our tracker, Eat My Steel 1, make sure you give him a follow. And on behalf of my commentator partner, OPT Lawyer, make sure you give him a follow as well. It's LOZ Cards Fan 23 signing off. Have a great weekend. We will see you tomorrow night for more exciting Zelda Randomizer action.